I'll lead in with the title, Cancer is in Check. The results of the electrophoresis are 5.7, virtually identical to the 5.9 2 weeks ago on the 22nd of July. I've got the results, with the baseline shown here. You can follow that along and see that as it went up to that 5.9, we added the dexamethazone, and really that dexamethazone seems to be doing the trick. It's holding the cancer in check, which is what we want just to get to our stem cell transplant, which is only now a few weeks away for that high-dose chemotherapy to knock that cancer down. So very good news in terms of the cancer. I can breathe a sigh of relief. It's likely we've got this without the cancer causing problems with the kidneys. Speaking of the kidneys, next value to talk about, virtually unchanged from last week, a little bit lower. Good. 1.42 versus 1.44 from last week. Total serum proteins look great, slipped underneath 11. I think they're 10.9 versus the 11.1 or 11.2 from last week. Again, big thumbs up. A total surprise from this week's blood work was the hemoglobin, which somehow moved up to 9.0. It was at 7.2 last week. And the thinking of everybody, all the med team and myself, that I would need a blood transfusion coming into this week. So very surprised and happy to see that hemoglobin at 9.0, which probably accounts for why I feel so alive and full of energy, which is, again, excellent. Now I'm going to cut you to some videos I shot of the port and of the GCSF injections that I've been doing here at the house on my own. So, take it away. Okay, here we have the trifusion catheter that was implanted yesterday. You can see it's kind of bleeding a little bit. Up here at the top is this line, just goes right in, tunnels under, and enters into one of my main veins up here at the top by my neck. These are the trifusion catheters here on the bottom as we prepare for battle here. There's some battle scars. This is just covering the power port where they infused the pain medication during the surgery to implant the catheter. We'll talk more about the catheter later. And here is the aftermath covering up where I put the 3 injections from yesterday, those GCSF injections to stimulate the stem cell production on day 2. We're going to do day 3 now over on this side. I'm not into injecting myself, but you do what you've got to do when you got to do it. Okay, it's time to show the GCSF injections, the 3 I take daily for 4 days. I'm not going to show taking out the excess air and moving the plunger up to the 0.5 mil mark. They come a little bit overfilled to allow you to do that. Obviously it takes a little bit of time, and you've got to know that you've got to do that. So read your instructions. So I'm removing the cap just by simply pulling that off. Also, we need to alcohol swab the area. Prior to use, I washed my hands thoroughly, so no problems. Let that dry. Pinch a bit of fat just off the center of the belly button. Push in. Push the plunger down. It's spring-loaded, removing the syringe back up into the clear plastic body for safety. Pretty nice. That's one done. Again, same procedure. Removed. Plunger is set to the 0.5 mil mark, which is 300 micrograms of drug. I have 3 of those. Okay, we pinch again. Inject. Push the plunger down. Done. 2 down, 1 to go. Same procedure. Plunger off. 0.5 mil mark. Grab a hunk of fat. Syringe in. Release. Nice cotton swab. Put it over that general area. There you have it. GCF injections complete. Day 3. One more day to go. Okay,
Good.
call
Now
that
that's
good.
garbage.
That's junk.
That dries for about 5 seconds.
Okay.
So by the time you grab this and get ready with taking the cap off.
I have to do this with one hand now.
Yeah. So you don't have to put them back on real tight. You just have to put them on and drop it.
Now the cap
Just
I can
drop it.
drop
Yep.
it. Okay.
Now that is threaded like
Right.
a screw. So you have to push it in and then screw it on the spring first.
Oh, that's
And then
tight. I didn't realize it's got a spring in there. Man.
That's to help reduce the risk of infection. It's a positive pressure cap.
Okay.
Okay, so
Now
once
I'm
you have
okay.
it on,
Yeah.
you're good.
Now how about this sucker?
Then you open your clamp.
I just press it, right?
To
Oh, yeah.
open it, you flip this little
down.
lip,
Okay, and then to close it, you press it down.
squeeze it in the middle.
I
Right.
push it. Okay.
Push, push, push. Excellent.
Push, pause. Push, pause. Push, pause.
As
Right
long
about
as
in there.
you leave a little
bit. That
fluid,
looks
you're
that
good
looks
right
good
there.
right there.
Even if you can't see the one, you're good right there.
Okay, now I'm
Yep.
probably undoing it.
Unscrew it.
Now I'm going to grab another alcohol swab,
Yep,
right?
and that'd be
That's junk.
trash.
Where
And
are we
alcohol
here?
right
Where's a good
here.
one? Okay, there we are.
And then this cap here, the clear cap, I'll be changing that today, but you want to clean the end of it. Get the top of it really good, get the threads really good. You actually clean for 15 seconds.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, because you would then normally come in and then screw on your heparin
Heparin, right?
and flush the whole thing.
Oh, plunger all the way down
Yep.
for
Okay.
heparin. Got it.
I'm going to do this because I'm changing your cap. You never change the caps.
You don't think
Okay? You don't. We do. But now you have a new cap, okay? And I'll let you go ahead and flush that.
Yeah. This one's just flushed all the way down.
Yep. And then stop.
Stop.
Take it off.
Unscrew.
Yep.
This is junk.
That's garbage. Then close the clamp. Yep, it's
Closed. Okay.
So if you forget to close the clamp, you'll get blood down in the line and you'll see it. So your new green cap just
it's
peels
covered.
off. It's
Okay.
got an alcohol sponge in there. And these screw right on the end. Okay?
One's done.
One's done.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that, at least something different to look at, and rather just having me up here talking all the time. I like to show some things and change it up a bit. Okay, next week, everything's building here to this Monday, and I'll have that on the update for next week. Well, the first part of the stem cell transplant is being done as we speak, and obviously with the culmination on Monday, hopefully get the total amount of stem cells. If not, we'll just continue on for another day and do another collection. Almost forgot, hey, please remember, leave comments, drop them below, anything about the stem cell transplant, stem cell collection. Please, I'll be happy to answer them. Helps keep me on my toes as well. Ciao, bye.